What is up, guys? Epic Vanilla here, and today I'm going to show you what I consider to be the quickest, easiest, just the best method of getting the rare items from zombies. So you don't need anything. You don't need any of this stuff that I've got. It's just this is the weakest character, if you like, that I've got. So yeah. So you don't need any of this. Don't worry about all this stuff. All you need is a decoy grenade and a throwing knife, and it's up to you, but the field upgrade I would choose the Aether Shroud. So yeah, essentially that's all you need. And what we're going to be doing, queuing up on your own, turn squad fill off, just so that you don't have any teammates potentially messing up your system. And yeah, so you queue in, and what I'm going to do with this video, I'm not gonna edit any bits out, cut any bits out. I'm going to show you exactly what I do, the route that I take and everything, because some of the other videos I've seen, they kind of explain it and they brush through it all a little bit quick, and I found it a little bit tricky to kind of get my bearings with it. So yeah, I'm going to show you exactly what I do, but basically you're going to be farming the tier 3 contracts, specifically the deliver cargo contracts and the bounties. But yeah, we'll get into that in a second. So as soon as this loads us into a game, the first thing that you're going to want to be doing is looking for a vehicle. So when you load in, open up your attack map and look for a vehicle, preferably, just because it's a little bit quicker, go for the ATV, but it really doesn't matter. Any vehicle will do. Alternatively from that, you can look for the redeploy lines, whatever you want to call them. You zip up and it brings you across the map, or one of the rifts is probably the best way, but either way works. Getting a car is just fine. So watch the little cutscene and then we'll get into it eventually. Yeah, I know this video is a little bit longer than your average, tutorial on this sort of thing, but it's going to be probably one of the most in-depth with regards to, what you're actually going to want to be doing. And this is just my method. It's probably not perfect, but, So, first thing I'm doing, I'm looking around. There's no rifts around here, so ATV there. I'll ping that, and I'm also going to ping the ammo cache because I want to get that on the way if you can. It's not necessary, but it helps. So the reason you want to get the ammo cache is because it's going to refill your decoys and your throwing knives. So yeah, basically what you want to do. So that's why we got throwing knives, because they are a one-hit kill to the dogs in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. It's just a one hit. So yeah, that's why we've got throwing knives. So what we're going to do, grab the ammo, refill those, and make our way to the ATV. Dodging all the zombies because can't be bothered with them. So once you've got the ATV, we're just going to head straight for tier 3. Now, what you want to do, you want to look for, see that at the moment we don't have the deliver cargo contract. We only have some bounties and the escort. So I'm going to ping the escort, and we're going to go and grab that. We're not going to do it, but we're just going to grab it. and once we grab it, we can then cancel it, which will prompt the other contracts to respawn, essentially. So there's going to be a lot of grabbing contracts and cancelling them. But that's fine, because, I mean, you can try and do those contracts if you want, but I think it's pretty much going to be impossible to do them. Obviously, no weapons, no nothing. You specifically don't want a weapon here, because you need to be quick. You need to be fast on your feet. The other thing I'll say as well, when you're navigating in a car, you need to make sure that you're not banging into too many zombies, because your car will die, disappear, whatever, you know, it'll blow up, and that's not what you want. So what I do, I'll throw a decoy just to get some of the zombies away from me, and I grab the contract. I run into this building here, and I jump down here. Once you've jumped down here, you can grab the ammo and you can head up here. Open tac map, holds triangle or whatever to cancel the contract, and then you're away. So now what we're doing is we're going to wait. There you go, there it is, deliver cargo. So I jump off here, jump over, and you want to run to this ladder here. Once you climb this ladder, you want to use the zip line on the right hand side to take you over to this building up here, and then obviously we can just jump straight down and grab the contract. Now you want to do this fairly quick because there can be a lot of zombies around here. So grab the contract and go up this ladder straight away. It'll always be in the same place, so you don't need to worry about it moving around. So once you're up here, you want to jump down to this little rooftop part here and throw a decoy. Make sure you don't throw the decoy in front of the door, because that'll wreck the car when you run all the zombies over if they're stood out there. So this is the best route I like to take, through the bridge, and you want to go through this archway here and immediately turn left, dodge the tree, around, up onto the bridge, and across the bridge. Now you've got to do this fairly quickly, otherwise you will get shot at and does some serious damage if you get shot from the chopper. So try and do this as quick as you can, and immediately stop here. That'll kill all the zombies, and if you're quick, you can grab all of this stuff. Grab the reward, and you're away. So immediately go left here. Now you can choose to stow that stuff and take it back, or you can use it, you know, it's entirely up to you. I've already got a bunch of stuff, so I can't store any more. So with the perks, I'll just drink them and use them. So now what I'm doing, I'm just making my way back to where the original contract was. Now you can either ping this on your map, or you can, you know, you can find your own way there. But after doing this a few times, you'll get to know your way around this area pretty well, I think. So for now, we're only going to be, oh god, we're only going to be doing this one contract, oh, the deliver cargo contract, but we got to wait obviously for the contract to respawn, and once we've done the deliver cargo contract twice, that is when we're able to start doing the bounty. So there's a cool little not really a glitch, I don't think, but you see all these zombies are chasing me now. They're all aggroed on me. So they're going to come up here. They're going to go through this building and come up. That's what they're going to do. So what you want to do from there, once they've started making their way up, there they are, you want to use this zip line here. And this will take you over to this building. And the zombies will stay up there. And if you stand behind this, with a bit of luck, they can't hit you with throwing the meat. And no zombies will come up here. You know, you can just wait here as long as you need. Right. So the escort contract is back. So let's go grab that. Do our little route again. Hopefully without dying. And yeah, we can do our little run. We can get the ammo. Jump through there. Cancel the contract. Grab the ammo. Zip back up. And hopefully the deliver cargo contract should appear. Now, I don't really know if there's a certain amount of time that this takes or whether it's just random, but the contracts do always respawn, so if it's taking a little bit of time, don't worry too much. What I like to do is, again, just wait here, and yeah, wait for the contract to respawn. It doesn't take too long usually, but if it does take too long, you know, you don't want to wait around, you could always just run around, you know, do a bit of looting, get some of the crates opened or whatever, but I tend to find that that's a little bit dangerous. But yeah, it's up to you. You can do it if you want to. Now's a good time as well to try and take notice of where the buy station is. So sometimes it'll be over here. Sometimes it'll be in here. Sometimes it'll be, I think over here somewhere on a bridge. No, sorry, over here on a bridge. So yeah, take note of where the buy station is because we're going to want to go there at some point soon. So contract's back. Jump down, throw a decoy, grab the contract. Same again, up the ladder. And once we're up, we can jump to the same little rooftop and do the same thing again. We're just going to complete this contract again. Throw a decoy. Ouch. Don't get hit by all the meat because that hurts. And away we go. See, now I'm doing this, obviously I've had no plates for quite a while, so it can be done with no plates. Obviously the more plates you have, it just helps, but yeah, you don't need them. You don't need them. I found this a bit difficult to get the hang of, you know, running around and doing all of that, but you know, I died a good few times, but it doesn't matter because it's, once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. So here we go. Let's do the same thing again with this. We're just gonna grab the loot. See, now I'm not gonna get that eighth at all because I can't use it. So now I'm gonna ping that buy station from here. Now we've done the contract twice. We've got 10,000 points to spend. So we're gonna go over to the buy station and we're going to buy a Juggernaut suit. Critical damage, wonderful. Guess we're going on foot then. Now again, going on foot is obviously a lot slower and you've got to deal with the hellhounds, but it's really not that big a deal. So we go over here. What was that noise? Now when we get to the buy station, it's always a good idea to throw a decoy down, buy your juggernaut, and away we go. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot back over to the area where our ammo cache is, because it's going to be quite handy to get that. What are these guys doing? Yeah, it's quite rare that you see other people in these areas, to be honest. Not unheard of, obviously, but people don't tend to come here that often, especially not this early, unless they're doing the same thing that we are. Yeah, so grab that. Right, so now we want to go and get a bounty. And once we get the bounty... right. Another fact about the mimics is they don't listen to your decoy grenades. So if you're trying to get away from one of them with a decoy grenade, they won't follow it. They will just come straight to you. Yeah, so just one to remember. Same with the manglers and everything. Right, so if you look up in the top left, you'll see that the bounty here is... Oh, that was weird. Yeah, you'll see that our bounty is a mangler, so we don't want that. So we're gonna cancel the contract and go and get that bounty. That bounty there. And what we don't want a mangler, we don't want a mimic, we don't want a disciple, we want the mega abomination, which is one of those guys. Now you can do this with the mangler or the other ones, but the loot is much better if it's a mega abomination. That's it in a nutshell, really. So it's up to you, but yeah, I always like to do it with a mega abomination. So now we got a mimic. Wonderful. So again, cancel that because we don't want it. And now we wait again. Wait for the contracts to respawn. See, sometimes you can get really lucky, other times you won't. This guy looks like he's doing the same thing. He's waiting for the contract. Hopefully it spawns just in the nick of time and we can nick it off of him. He's going to get it. He got it. Right. See, now this is quite a good method because he's doing the same thing. So essentially, you can keep doing the deliver cargo contracts, or you can do the bounties now. Obviously, that's what we're aiming for. It was a bit annoying. We oh god, I'm gonna die now. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that we didn't get a mega abomination, but yeah, we will. We just got to wait for another one to spawn. So I'll keep running around. There's someone else doing it now as well. This is mad. Everyone's doing this now. But this is the best way. It really is. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep running around and I'll come back when I've got a bounty. So yeah. I'll see you guys in a second. Right guys, so I'm back. I had to exfil a minute ago and come back in because there was a whole team running around taking all the contracts, being really annoying. So yeah, there's a plea for help over there. Oh, for goodness sake. Help this random guy, I suppose.
Oh, thank you.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. random dude. I bet he was losing all hope there that someone was going to come for him. I know I would have been. Right, so is this going to be a mega abomination? It is! Finally! Right, okay. Whoa! Ow. Right, everyone leave me alone. So, where do I have to go? Over this way. So, now, once you've got a mega abomination, obviously make your way over. Now, I tend to like traveling on rooftops because there's a lot of zip lines and obviously you can fly off. It's a lot better, but obviously it's not always possible, but in most cases it will be. And rooftops are good for providing a little bit of cover just whilst you throw down your jug. So land on a roof near, oh, okay, so bad example of that. Essentially what you would do, you would get your juggernaut and you'd go absolutely nuts on the mega abomination, shooting him in the face, and he would die. But that didn't happen. So yeah, that's annoying. Okay, let's get another one then and try again, I suppose. Where's the buy station this time? Down there. Right, let's try that one more time. 2 seconds, guys. I will be back. Okay, guys, we're back again. And I have another contract for a mega abomination. Hopefully this time I can actually do it. And not that I'm necessarily complaining that the game just gave it to me for free, but I just want to show you that that you can do a mega abomination with just one juggernaut. So let's go over to him. Use our same route from before just to get a bit closer. I've already looted that. Okay. Right. Where is this guy? Okay, I guess I'll throw that down there. There he is. So... what's going on? Am I glitching? I'm not glitching. Cool. And then you just start annihilating him, basically. He will zip towards you in a second. Don't worry about the zombies hitting you. Just keep shooting him. And there we go. Replay. Now, sometimes you can die here. But I didn't in that instance. And there you go. That's it. So, obviously, once you've done that, you've done your 2 deliver cargo contracts, then you've done a mega abomination. You can then just go back, get the escort contract, you know, rinse and repeat, basically. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Yeah, rinse and repeat. So yeah, just do 2 contracts, 2 cargo contracts, then a bounty, then 2 more cargo contracts, buy another juggernaut, do another bounty, and so on. And it's that simple, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, so once you've done all the contracts that you feel like you want to do, you simply just need to exfil. So, you know, make your way to the nearest exfil location, obviously with all your sweet loot that you've got. And, yeah, just exfil with your items. Sometimes you can drive a car out, you know, you can escape whichever way you like. But yeah, I think it's a 5% chance for the Raygun blueprint to drop. Probably a 5% chance for the other, you know, the other ultra rarity items. But yeah, you can get so much. I mean, this amount of items is from one run today. So, you know, it's super simple, super easy. Yeah, try it out. And then just exfil and enjoy the loot, rinse and repeat.